Hey guys, this video is going to be a little bit different today. Something important to speak about. Now, it still relates to gaming, but it relates to this, YouTube. YouTube, I usually try to keep these videos clean, and I apologise for the following language for any of my viewers that might be a bit younger, but Google, what in the name of fucking jackhammering Christ are you bloody well doing, you cunt wipes? Seriously, stop fucking everything up. YouTube worked lovely, beautifully. Okay, yeah, you gave us the ability to do more than 9 minutes 59 seconds. Fine, that was grand. But all these changes and moving the inbox and bringing in Google Plus, and now this final insult with the gameplay footage. I mean, do you not understand? You're hurting yourselves and the YouTube community, really. Look, you put a game on YouTube, people go, ooh, I wonder what that game looks like. They can see it, they go, hey, that looks pretty good, I'm having that. And they will go and buy it. Or people that they're having trouble with a piece of a game, someone's put that game up online. Now no one's going to put a game up online where they fail at it. So chances are when you go see a video of somebody's game, you can have a clue as how to get past a particularly hard bit. You get past that hard bit, then you have a better feeling towards the game, and then you're probably likely to buy DLC for that game that increases the lifespan of that game, and you've spent money. It's like, when you put games on YouTube, Let's Play videos, it helps generate revenue. Plus, if somebody has good videos, then they obviously might become a YouTube partner, or just YouTube, or monetize their content. And then, there's more money floating around. It's just, why do you insist upon mucking it up? Before you came along, okay, the videos couldn't be as long as they are now, but it worked. Everything worked. We knew where everything was, we knew how everything happened, and it worked. Back then, of course, the cameras weren't as good. I mean, my earlier videos on this channel, before I turned it into a purely gaming channel, filmed on my PC, they crackle and pop like nobody's, but it's still, at least there was no hassle. Nothing felt like there was balls placed in your way. You weren't felt like you were being stunted in how you used everything. You need to get your act together, Google. Take YouTube back about at least 2 years, alright? Go back to how things were. Now, if that means losing, the really long videos, then that is something we may have to deal with. But stop screwing us, alright? Without us, the guys that make videos, you're done. Now, primarily, I don't put up gameplay videos. Mostly because I don't have the equipment. Alright? Now, admittedly, I have filmed 1 or 2 things on my telly from either digital cameras or this phone that I use for my channel nowadays. But it's either stuff that I had made, like when I'd played a lot of Motivation Racers, and by the way, if you play that and the servers are still active, you should look at my stuff because I've got some really nice things. And as you probably, if you're aware of this video, then you'll know that my channel name and my PSN name are the same. But regardless, there's times I've filmed like a piece of map from Grand Theft Auto 5 to tell people where they could get hold of some money. But that was just a map screen, I would like to think that I wouldn't get content claimed for that. But here's the rub. You're knackering yourselves, alright? If you start pulling and pulling and pulling at the strands that make up YouTube, that shit's gonna unravel. and people are going to dissipate. They're going to make their own things. They're going to go to like Daily Motion and other sites like that. And then this whole idea of YouTube is going to wither and die. I mean, Alpha Megasin has spoken of this, and he's spoken of it really, really well. He nailed it, you know. Alpha Megasin, as usual, was right. He's a good YouTuber. You should listen to him. Richard Review Tech USA is a good YouTuber. He was right about this and everything. He said you should listen to him. Razor Fist, who occasionally I disagree with, but my God, the man does great rants, and his use of language is brilliant. Listen to him. These three guys are prominent YouTubers who know what they're talking about and have each spoken on this subject from a slightly different angle, but all coming to the same conclusion. Just stop screwing over the gameplay videos and the Let's Players and stop mucking about with YouTube. Alright? Put it back. If I can put it succinctly in the words of my West Coast brothers and sisters of Scotland, gonna nae do that. Alright? Seriously, YouTube. Get your act together. Because Google, we know you had Google Video and nobody was watching. I had one video on it that's now part of my YouTube videos, but nobody was watching because it wasn't very good. It didn't work nicely, the code was horrible and everything like that. Everything worked on YouTube till you came along. Now, I like it, Google. You know, as a dyslexic, you know, if I need to hunt something online, I can tap it in and you come up with it. Did you mean? And I'm like, yes, I did. Thank you. You make a nice range of devices. The maps work really well. You've got a whole bunch of great products that work quite nicely, and you're a relatively trusted brand. But what you're doing to YouTube is just fucked up. Alright? This is just a customer speaking. Okay? Don't get me as a YouTuber right now. Don't get me as anything else. I am a customer. Okay? Now you're an American company, and what's it American companies are always? That the customer is right. Well, guess what, baby? I'm the customer. Alpha Megasin is a customer. Richard Review Tech USA is a customer. Razorfist is a customer. The Classic Gamer, he is a customer. All the people that are watching and that are making are customers. Your product. YouTube has become your product. You have to look after it. Because if you don't look after it, game over. Anyway, this is Zen Bloke, as always, signing out with I. Nae bother.